Hi everyone. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Leanne. I'm one of the library clerks here at the Invermere Library. Through a service called Library to Go, any BC Library member can obtain free e-books and audiobooks. All you need is a compatible computer or iPad or tablet or smartphone. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the process of downloading an ebook and an audiobook and how to go about placing a hold on one of the bestseller books that are available through Libraries to Go. Let's get started. We're going to need our library card. We're also going to need the password that was issued to us from the library. We're going to need our device that we're putting it on. In this case, we're going to put it on my iPad, and we also need internet access. Now, because this is an Apple product, we're going to go to the App Store to download Libby. Libby is the app that's going to help us with either listening to our book or with reading it online. So I'm going to click on the Apple Store. Right up here in this search bar, I'm going to put Libby, L-I-B-B-Y, and I'm going to hit enter. And up pops up Libby by Overdrive, and that's exactly the app that I'm going to need. I'm just going to click on this to download it. And it's downloaded already. I'm going to click on open. And there we go. There's the Libby app. Now she's got a few questions for me that she's going to walk me through. Her first question is, do you have a library card? You betcha. The next question is, you can look up your library by name or location. So I'm going to click on, I'll search for a library. Library. And there it pops up, British Columbia Libraries, Invermere Public Library. I'm going to click on that. Now she says, let's take a moment to sign into your British Columbia Library account. I'm going to click on Invermere Public Library, and I'm going to put my card number in here. Then I'm going to click on next, and I'm going to put my password in here. Sign in. Libby says, okay, you're signed in. Here's your library card. I'm going to click on next. And Libby directs me to Libraries to Go. And this is where we can browse for audiobooks and ebooks. So before we go any further, I just wanted to explain the difference between the two. So ebooks are books that you download on your device, whether it's your iPad or tablet, and you read those books online. That's an ebook. Audiobooks are books that you download onto your device that are narrated by another person. So I'm a really big fan of audiobooks because I really like to download them on my smartphone, and then I can listen to them while I'm doing different tasks around the house, like doing laundry or ironing or in the kitchen prepping food or cooking dinner. So that's why I really like them a lot. So in this video, we're going to download an ebook and an audiobook, and we're also going to place a hold on one of the popular books. So to start off with, let's download an audiobook. I'm going to go up here to Preferences, And I'm going to click on this. I'm going to click on Format. And I'm going to click on Audiobooks. And I'm going to click on Apply Preferences. So now it knows that I'm looking for audiobooks. I'm going to just scroll down here and I'm going to go to the section called Available Now. So this is a selection of titles that are ready to borrow. So I know just scanning through these, all of these are ready to go. So let me click on Available Now. Okay, let's give this one a try here. So as we can see, it's an audiobook, which is good. That's what we're looking for. The duration from start to finish is 10 hours. You can also even play a sample of it to see if the story interests you or if you like the narrator's voice. So why don't we give it a try and see? I'm going to click on Play Sample.
By Titus Welliver. For Vin Scully, with many thanks.
Easy enough. Gives you kind of an idea of what the book is going to be like. I'm going to click on back here. So we're back to this. And I think, yeah, I think that's kind of interesting. So let's go ahead and borrow it. So this is the title that I'm going to borrow. It is also giving me the option of how many days would I like it for. Do I want 7, 14, or 21? Well, I got a lot of time on my hands and I don't think it's going to take me that long. So let's click on 7 days. And then I'm going to click on Borrow. Now I could keep browsing or go to my shelf as my book downloads. So why don't we keep browsing? I'm going to click on this and I'm going to click over here. And I'm going to go back up to the main page on Libraries to Go. I'm going to change this preference, this format, to Books. And I'm going to apply those preferences. Let's download an ebook on one of the popular or bestsellers. Let's go here into the Just Added and let's go to My Dark Vanessa. Okay, so why don't we read a sample of this? So I'm just going to flip my fingers like this and that moves the pages ahead. And so you can read a sample of it to see if that's what you like. And if you think, yeah, that is really interesting, we're just going to click on that and we're going to go back to this main screen here and think, yeah, that sounds good. I think I'm going to place a hold on that. So you're placing a hold for My Dark Vanessa. It tells you right here, if you place a hold on this title, it is unlikely to be ready for you to borrow for at least 6 months. That there is only 1 copy in use and 69 people are waiting. So maybe you say to yourself, yeah, this book is worth it. I'm going to place a hold. And then it asks you again what you'd like to do. And so, why don't we go to our shelf and I can explain that for you. And yeah, so this is our shelf here. So it tells us what's going on right now. If I click on loans, I can see this is what I've got right now, and it's due in 7 days. The beauty with Library to Go and digital resources is you never have to worry about paying late fees because your book will disappear automatically after 7 days. So we'll go back here, and that's what we have on loans. We can click on here to see that we've got one hold that we placed today. And that's our shelf. And if you'd like to go back to the main page, you just want to click on Library. And then click on Library again, and that takes you right back to the main page. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you found it helpful, and I hope it's gotten you curious about e-books and audiobooks. Happy reading!